Yo, it's your boy Marcus and we're sitting back with another video, and today we are doing the Road to Diamond for the LAPA SMG. This one's been a long time coming, man. This gun, I have no words to describe this gun other than horrible. Like, this gun is terrible, man. It's got terrible iron sights, and that's the main problem. I think it's got the worst iron sights in the game. I'd have to think about it for a minute as to what gun has worse ones, because these are, like, there is so much going on. Like, there's stuff sticking up to the left and to the right. They're so thin, you can't even see stuff through it. Like, I don't know. And then there's no variant of this gun, like a mythic or a legendary, with better iron sights that I have. So I'm just stuck using this thing, and it's horrible. So this was my first game after I got a diamond, and I happened to do pretty good in this game. I did get, you'll see it here in a second, I'll talk about it, this bug or glitch or whatever you want to call it, where you get stuck on that piece behind me, that wood. But it's, this gun, it's not like, the range is fine, stuff like that, but the actual gun itself is just a little bit funky, you know what I mean? In the meta that we currently have right now, it doesn't shoot super fast, so it doesn't have that faster TTK. It's not that strong, so it doesn't kill in 3 shots or 2 shots or 1 shot like half the guns in the game that everybody's using do. Movement wise, it does have that benefactor. Like, it's pretty easy to run around with, but that's kind of the only thing that makes it usable, is that, like, movement speed and like how you strafe with it, and the attachments being Black Ops attachments, you're able to get some good attachments on it to make it better, but it's just not comparable to any of, like, the guns that everybody's using nowadays. So kind of tough with that. That being said, you could give this gun a shot. It's not something I would use ever again, and if you were on my team and I saw you using it, I'd be like, why are you using that gun? But it can work, you know what I mean? You can make it work. It's definitely not the worst gun in the game. It's not the best gun in the game. It's just somewhere in that middle ground, definitely towards the lower end, if I'm being honest with you. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the gun. I'll talk about the class setup at the end of the video. And by the way, I was going to name this video Diamond Glizzies, but the Glizzies are on the hot dog. Like, the hot dog gun has the glizzy on the back, but that's gold, and the main barrel of the gun is also a golden glizzy. So I guess I can't say diamond glizzies, but I'm probably going to do it anyway, because it's just their fault for not making the hot dog on the gun diamond. Like, the actual camo palette for this gun, where the diamonds are and where the gold is and where they should actually be, is terrible. Like, the diamonds should be all over the gun instead of just on the one, like the railings and stuff. I don't get it. It's kind of stupid in my opinion. That's just what I'm thinking here. Anyway, I think this part right here, look at this. Look at this cheese, dude. How did I get stuck here? Completely stuck. Can't move at all. So I just have to Molotov myself. Completely waste of my life. And, you know, kind of ruins my flow, right? I'm flowing good. I'm doing good. And then I gotta Molotov myself so I can keep playing the game. Like, that's ridiculous. That being said, I do finish this game really strong, right? I'm kind of like, you know, in the mix, just doing whatever here for most of the game, dying to specialists and all that stuff. And then towards the very end of this game, I hit flow state and I just go on a massive streak, which you guys will see, we'll talk about here in a minute. That being said, especially when this map came up in the rotation, I was like, man, Diesel, not a good map for the LAPA, but I ended up using it, and I feel like I did pretty good. I dropped like a 2.0 KD, which is not the best, you know what I mean? It's not me going like 40 and 5 or anything like that. But for the rest of these Road to Diamond videos, this is what you're going to be seeing, because I have done all the good guns in the game, pretty much. We're down to a lot of the bad ARs, you know, the guns that haven't been meta hardly at all for the entire game's life cycle. The bad SMGs like this one, the bad snipers. Oh, I have to do the NA45. That's going to make me literally throw my phone. And then shotguns. I've hardly done any shotgun Road to Diamonds. I don't shotgun at all, so those are going to be actually, like, terrible. Like, that's going to be horrible. The gameplay is going to be horrible because I don't ever use them, and it's just going to be a rough scene overall. I should have snapped on that guy better, man. I literally slid out, and I hit the first shot immediately, but I didn't even register in my head that that was a person. Look at me shooting hunter killer drones out of the sky. That's just, I do that sometimes. Sometimes you see them and they're coming far away and you have time to shoot them out of the sky, because you only have to hit about 2 to 3 shots on any hunter killer drone to shoot it before it absolutely decimates anything that hits. Like, I don't get it. The explosion radius in those things is insane. But I do believe right here is where I start to turn up this life right here. And if not this one, maybe it's the next one. I just kind of get good timing coming through the middle. And I'm able to pick some people off the bomb. Sort of. Trying to. Maybe it wasn't this life. I don't know. I do start going on a streak here in a minute. But this gun overall, like if you're watching this gameplay thinking this gun's viable, do not use it. There are many other guns in the game. Literally like 50 other guns in the game that are better than this gun. There's probably 20 other SMGs in the game that are better than this one. Like there might be 5 SMGs that are worse than this thing right here. So I wouldn't suggest it at all. Don't put a red dot on it either. I know a lot of people I see run this gun and they throw a red dot sight on it. In my personal opinion, do not put a red dot sight on any SMG ever. Just get used to the iron sights and eventually, you know, you'll save yourself that attachment and it'll actually be super beneficial for you. Because if you don't, then it's kind of, you know, you're wasting attachment on a red dot for an SMG. A lot of up close gunfights. A lot of people hip fire a lot. So it's just not needed. I'm not a big hip fire guy. As you see in this gameplay, I haven't got a single kill with hip fire. And with it having the Black Ops attachments, you'd think, you know, hey, there's a lot of benefits to hip firing with these attachments. They're really good for hip firing. Not for me, though. As a thumbs player, my style of play does not really reflect someone that hip fires ever. I think if you probably watched every Road to Diamond gameplay, I have a grand total of maybe, I would say 6. I would say no more than 6 hip fire kills in all of my Road to Diamond games combined. That's 94 games, whatever this is. Probably 6 hip fire kills. Like I just never hip fire. I'm always aiming down sight or pre-aiming or whatever I might be doing. Just reactionary gameplay to whatever the other team is actually doing. So definitely not something you'll ever see me do. But if you can hip fire or are good at hip firing, definitely would suggest you using this gun. Able to get the advanced UAV right before I died and right before the game ended as a whole, just to show that I got it on that nice long streak right there. I think that was like a 8 or 9 spree where I just spawn trapped him for that entire last, I don't know, minute and a half of that game. That being said, I was able to get MVP. This was I don't know, my first game using it once I got a diamond. I had a really good game where I dropped like 38 with it, 38 and like 12, but that I didn't have the gun diamond yet, so I didn't count that as a gameplay I normally do for my Road to Diamond series. But that game I was absolutely frying. I think it was standoff hardpoint, and I just got lucky. The lobby was good. I'm over 10k points now, and I'm almost the top 5k actually in ranked, which I haven't done in forever. So I might actually hit that this season if I keep playing. That being said, 28-14, 11 caps, doing everything I can to help the boys win. Diving in the class setup here, we got the agency suppressor, extended barrel, agile stock, large extended mag, and firm grip tape. This is exactly what I was using for almost all of my Road to Diamond like 10 kill completion games, the 120 games that you need for an SMG. The large extended mag you could probably take off. It's got the 20 round magazine where you lose like 15 ADS time. That's probably not needed. I just still had it on there, so that's what I used. Having all those bullets is nice because then it has like 54 bullets and you can just shoot all day. But you know, you'd lose a lot of ADS time. So if you are somebody that cares about that, like myself, you might want to take that off. That being said, though, overall, gun, wouldn't use it again. Won't ever see it. You won't ever see another gameplay with this gun ever again unless I had to. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support on the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Go check out my ranking every vehicle and COD mobile video. I think you guys will really like that. It takes a lot of time to make those rankings videos, and that one is my most recent one. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.